The
Great, pick
fearmonger
a
has not
player.
chosen, mainly because it's the daytime and the fearmonger does that shit at night. Hey, got your spook now. This whole script's about paranoia. You think I'm not going to dial it up to 11? Alright, there's the rolls. Let's do this.
I'm very excited. I can't wait. This is gonna be great. Motherfucker, oh god, I thought this was gonna be easy. This is gonna be challenging. All right, what do we can throw ourselves under the bus as atheist. Yeah, it's like that I think is the easy thing to do. Okay, there is no. Or we can come out claiming madness. That's fun. So 11 players does, yes. One outsider. Vegas Con was absolutely amazing. Like, absolutely incredibly amazing. I think, yeah. There's also Godfather, so there could be an outsider regardless. So we did, there was Vegas Con, magicians, gamblers, and drunks, hence the evil magician, the good gambler, and the evil drunk token behind me. That was just this past weekend, which is why I had no stream Sunday, if you were, sort of here in regular, and realizing what's going on? Why is Atreides not streaming? It's because I was in Vegas playing Clocktower for a weekend. It was absolutely incredible. I don't know. Steampunk. I was not there for the last game. The last game that I was in, Bunny, my forever grandchild, started as the grandmother scene lunatic. And then by the end of the game was actually the demon that had been jumped to by the Fangu. Oh.
There we go.
Amazing.
Apologies. Sorry.
Welcome to the Legion, folks.
Oh boy. All right.
It's stat cast here.
All right.
I will say you're all getting the same bluffs because you got to struggle a bit. So, Dreamer, Farmer, and High Priestess. There's
You're
your
not allowed to
Love
discuss
that for
anything,
us.
just go.
Yep, don't discuss anything, just go.
All right.
Have
Thank
fun
you.
surviving.
Luck.
Well, anyways, I have returned and I am here now. Why am I speaking in a weird,
Why are you speaking in a weird voice?
No, I'm just saying things like returned and balanced. I enjoy a well-balanced diet.
Oh, well, why are you speaking in Shakespearean English, Sophia?
Because that's the only way to do it right.
I don't know, I'm being silly.
Okay, so... High Priestess, Dreamer, Farmer, come on. What kind of... It's gotta be a good, Oh, we could do a poppy grower. That's true. Actually, I like that play. Bluff, poppy grower, if we die early, we set ourselves up. Here's the thing. If we bluff poppy grower, we set ourselves up to die early. We're not going to be in the final three, which is fine by me, honestly. There's poppy grower, there's atheist. Honestly, there's a lot. With there being a potential pixie, we can always go that. With there being a Cerenovus, we can always go that. I think maybe I go balloonist. And like, if I can track down someone. No, see, the problem is a dreamer very rarely. Well, a dreamer doesn't have to dream Legion. A dreamer can dream a minion. But if a dreamer is only seeing minions, that is a little bit weird. Kiwi is claiming top. Oh, okay. Kiwi could be bounty hunter.
No.
Clock one is option. Yep. We have to wait to see. Because there probably is. Ferb, I think you're right. There's probably a bounty hunter with, and we have an evil townsfolk. We just need to figure out who. Oh my word. Okay. One sec, Chroma.
The
Great,
fearmonger
pick a
has not
player.
chosen, mainly because it's the daytime and the fearmonger does that shit at night. Hey, got your spook now. This whole script's about paranoia. You think I'm not going to dial it up to 11? There's demons afoot.
God damn it, Ghost.
Or maybe
Legion game.
no,
Cool,
other than
thank
me.
you. Gotcha, Ghost.
Let's play this dance, baby.
Understandable. Perfect. Love that.
Great.
Anyone want to chat?
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to tell you something interesting
Okay.
because it's literally just something I noticed immediately upon us starting the day.
Okay.
I'm the seamstress.
Okay.
I checked my neighbors last night,
Okay.
and I learned that they're on the same team. And
Okay.
immediately when the day starts, they go chat with each other.
Oh no. Oh no. Interesting. Okay, so you might have just found two of the evils.
I think I'm gonna publicly claim empath 2 and see what happens.
You know what? Actually, yeah. I think that's probably good. And I can just back you up. You were my balloonist ping, or my first balloonist ping.
Okay.
So perfect. That helps.
Is drunk on the yes.
Drunk
it
is
Okay.
on the script.
All
So
right,
I
am either the townsfolk or the drunk.
Yes, exactly.
So we'll figure that out from further context.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right. I'll see you.
Hang on, is there a poisoner on it? There's
not no
a poisoner on the script.
The only you could be leech host.
I could be
But
leech host.
that would be the only way this early in the game.
Yes.
You're either drunk,
leech host or drunk.
you're leech host,
or my info is sober.
or it's atheist.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see.
I don't choose to think about that world until nothing else makes sense.
I absolutely agree. Okay. All right. Cool.
Also, you would have appreciated the Amni ability I ran yesterday because it was a riff off of the one in the video you posted. I started the Grim with an imp token and no other evils on the board. I had the Amnesiac. It was a 3-minion game.
Very fun.
I had the Amnesiac choose 3 numbers between 1 and 13, which is how many players.
Oh, beautiful.
And then starting from them, they picked 1, 3, and 5. So I went 1 seat, they became a minion. Then I went 3 more seats, they became a minion. Then I went 5 seats and they became a minion.
Beautiful.
But then I did make 1 townsfolk evil as a balancing thing.
Sure.
The best part was that Ferb had the atheist token and was sitting next to the demon and got picked as one of the minions, and Marionette was on the script.
Oh my god.
So Ferb obviously became the Marionette.
That's so beautiful.
They executed me. They executed me. So like during the Grim reveal, I like revealed all the good players, and I'm like, at this point, Ferb, I can tell you that your team has won. And I hit the evil has won and flip him over as the Marionette, and the entire town just freaks the fuck out.
Amazing. That
anyway,
is absolutely
I thought you'd appreciate
amazing.
that.
That's
so I'm gonna get out of here.
All right. I'll see you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Ongaku is the seamstress who got a yes on you and Viv, so is now very suspicious of you two,
Oh, beautiful.
which is fine.
Well, I'm gonna be going with Dreamer, so let's do this.
Okay, I'm going balloonist. We should probably get someone to claim atheist. I think that'll be important going forward. But I'm claiming balloonist who saw Ongaku. Yeah, we'll see.
I can basically coordinate right now. Viv's gonna be going Farmer, claiming Mutant. Pix is going Recluse. Kaz is going Savant. You're going Balloonist, and Greenie said they're going with something that isn't one of the bluffs to Kaza. So Greenie is our best shot for it.
Viv is going what?
I don't. Viv is going Farmer. That'll be claiming Recluse.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, sweet. I'll see ya.
Perfect.
Bye.
So I dreamt you as Balloonist Legion.
I would say don't. Yeah, sure. Honestly, that's fine. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
I'll
mean,
see ya.
it's some shit I would do.
It works.
I'll just
Yeah.
say that now.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fair.
the
Definitely
very
give
first
someone
thing I
the-
receive is a Legion.
It's fair.
I would
Yep.
do that shit on this
All
script.
right. Okay. I'm gonna
think
go
I've
now.
received Legion for literally everybody this game, so.
Maybe.
Yep.
Sure. All right. I'll see ya. Bye.
Kill me. A day. Do it.
Kill you now.
Do it.
Oh god.
Hello. Ongaku is very suspicious of you two because Ongaku is the seamstress who checked you and Ryan last night and got a yes. So, and then you started talking to each other immediately. So I would love for
I only
one.
wanted to- Sure, go on, continue.
I think one of us should claim atheist. I'm going balloonist.
Atheist. I was claiming farmer.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I went to Ryan too because I was asking about Discord to be full.
I see. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
I'll see ya. Bye. Sophia.
Yeah, let's chat.
Hello.
I have a somewhat odd question to ask you.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that odd. Have you heard of any balloonists?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Great. That's excellent.
Why?
I'm a savant.
Oh, great.
My information was there are no madness related abilities in play, or the outside account has been modified.
Okay. I mean, the balloonist isn't the only thing that can modify outsider count, though.
I agree. Yes,
Okay.
I know.
But I have heard of a balloonist or a balloonist claim, so that
Anyways,
would make sense.
yes, I'm claiming savant, and I hope I don't die because of that.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Good luck. Bye.
Control my life.
Oh, the timer bit is new. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I need to whisper
Yep.
someone. Real quick.
Fucking sort this shit out. Fuck it. Right. Well, as you can see, the time is up. Time for deliberations and nominations. After I take this.
Oop.
Ryan, check whispers.
Stop
Okay,
it.
marking as savant.
Maybe.
Is that a soup you're eating on Gaku?
No, it's
Are you
curry.
eating a soup?
It's curry.
Oh, nice. Enjoy.
Sounds very nice.
So yeah,
It
you
is
want to know?
quite
you wanna know
delicious.
what the
Tell me the recipe.
What?
Can I just say this? I've had 4 conversations today, and you want to know? Actually, no, I've had 5. You want to know the fun part about all 5 of those
This
conversations?
fucking town is making me paranoid now, motherfuckers. Right. Anyway, talkie time. There's no fun on this script, I believe. No,
Nope.
unless you want to make your unless you want to do atheist shenanigans, which who knows?
Nah.
I'll be controlling that shit. Cool.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
Brian, what do you want to do?
I'd like to make a nomination.
Okay, well, I'll open up nominations since nobody wants to do fun shit. Nominations and deliberations.
Ryan's gonna nominate Viv.
Why?
Brian, nominate Viv.
Sure.
We did my customary hard claims, and they claim something that they should physically be incapable of claiming. I don't really see how this is possible. I don't quite like the fact that they had claimed mutant to me in a 1-for-1. So, you know,
Oh.
why, Viv?
You could be the other one.
What?
The imaginary one, you know?
I'm gonna. Is that your defense, Viv?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Okay, I'm gonna send this round 6 votes to put on the block.
This is mean.
Are you just Sarah as the mutant?
I also heard two
tell
pieces
me.
of information.
Wait,
that
why
would
is Dark
point
not
on
voting?
Also,
I
it makes no
have
sense
decided
to
it's
be-
not worth it.
6
I
votes
need
is
to.
enough to
I
put
need to
Viv on
kill
the
this
block.
because I have information that makes this really confusing.
It's double bluff.
Also, I'm just gonna say this. Anyone who's talked to me knows this already, but don't trust anything you hear from me. I have said that until I've decided otherwise, I have lied to everyone.
Any more
Exactly,
nominations?
I just lied.
Greenie nominates Kiwi.
I've claimed 9
Right.
different roles in
hold
5
up. I heard a
chats.
nomination. Was that Greenie nominating Kiwi?
Yes.
Cool. Greenie nominates Kiwi.
We haven't chatted, but Minion Panic?
So
Okay.
Minion Panic has been announced. Kiwi, your defense.
Day one.
The only thing I have said is I have combined my information with some other that I heard during the day, and it points out at Viv, so I think we actually have someone important on the block. Let's put it that
What
way.
did I do?
Right.
Holy.
Well,
We can talk
I'm
after
gonna
the
send this
game.
around.
Sure.
6 votes to tie, 7 to execute. Any more, and you're officially classed as a psychopath.
I'd rather try it another time.
Anonymous.
That makes sense.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Look, we're
Really-
we're all slightly
Yeah,
insane here. That's
absolutely
just comes with the
incredible.
territory.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Folks, enjoy your gift subs.
1 vote, surprisingly
by
not
this
enough
very
on the
generous
block, but does make a lonely
watcher,
friendship.
whoever you are. I appreciate you.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, it's meant to be. Any more nominations?
You're just paranoid.
Ongaku nominates Ryan.
Ungaku nominates Ryan Cassidy.
Hi. So, I am your empath. I have a 2. Either I'm drunk, the leech host, or this is real. And one of Ryan's tells when he's evil is that he pushes on his evil teammates really hard. I think there's a very legitimate world where Ryan is just the demon who threw a minion under the bus right now.
Okay, Ryan, your defense.
Wait.
So I happen to believe that this is likely a Legion game. So no.
The classic
Plus,
Legion panic.
Plus, I think I can confirm myself throughout the course of this game, so I'd like a few days. Please and thank you. Probably not as good as a kill as someone literally claiming mutant.
I only
see.
claimed it to you.
We have the classic Legion panic, which is like Minion panic but with extra pizzazz. Sending it round, folks.
Yeah, let's not do this, please.
I think this is the bad kill.
If it is a Legion, it doesn't matter. We just kill Ryan tomorrow, for example.
I mean, that's also fair.
5 votes is not enough.
Ryan, if
Put
you're
Ryan
trying
on the
to
block.
block pacifist, it might not work.
No, I'm not.
Anyone
Also,
on
imagine
nominations?
using the leech bluffing pacifist and saying that's why they got saved.
Right, I'm gonna end the day in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I really started at a high number. 3, 2, 1, and Viv is executed and dies because obviously. Good night, folks.
Is this was just a late mutant madness break?
We've gotta. Okay, I have to think long and hard about this if we're going to continue that. I mean, I think we just stick with Balloonist. Hopefully, I can get Kaza or Greenie to claim Atheist. Maybe, I don't know. This is how Legion loses. Is you immediately out and you throw it out. But I think I can be a convincing Balloonist enough to be believed. So I just have to be tricky the demon and the minion that I'm going to see are going to be the last pings. They kind of have to be. I think Atheist is way too late. Yeah. I don't see a way unless this is actually an Atheist game and the way Ghost is breaking the rules is now I think we are. And the way the Atheist is breaking the rules, or the storyteller is breaking the rules, rather, because the Atheist is in game, is we are actually all just good Legion. We just think we're evil, because that's the standard. And I would absolutely do that in an Atheist game. I've stepped away from believing that I need a lunatic on the script to hand out a demon token to someone. No, you can just think you're an evil demon when you're actually a good demon. Your alignment is wrong. Enjoy. Okay.
What?
I claimed it only to you, Ryan, because it was funny hard. And you throw me underneath the bus.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's a demon panic. I'm a fangu. What do you mean? Did you not see that imaginary jump?
It's interesting that you bring that up because I was just for the car ride home, I just put on like my video playlist and like listened to old games that I'd run and had edited, obviously for YouTube. And in one, it was a Ghost. You guys can see it, right? But I put on one and it was a Into the Minotaur's Labyrinth, which, by the way, Guggy and I ran, sort of 3 games of. We ran 2 games that went very well, and then we ran another that the Klutz picked an evil player day 1. That was fun. It was a great way to end the game almost immediately and not have enough time to do anymore. But for the other games, we were just like, yeah, maybe Klutz just doesn't go on the script. Let's prevent that from happening. Sometimes it is Mega, like it is. That's fair. But yeah, Ryan threw his Scarlet Woman under the bus day 1. I don't even know if Ryan knew that it was Scarlet Woman, but it's just like, maybe consult with your team and figure out what they are, because I've thought about who I want for the minions and what I want for the minions based on like you have to factor that in. You don't just need to be the final surviving person. And like that's especially as the demon with a Scarlet Woman on the script. You don't need to be the one that's alive at the end of the game. Like, calm. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can pull back from this. We'll see if we can appear good. But yeah, outing evil or outing the type of game, just pull back. There's always a time and a place for it. Like, there's always a time and a place, but like, oh, Scarlet Woman going after Demon, absolutely, 100%. That is the correct order of operations. But Demon going after Scarlet Woman, no, absolutely not. Slow your roll. Yeah. And it really doesn't help that, again, like, Ongaku has basically an evil ping on Ryan by virtue of like behavioral by virtue of behavioral information and mechanical information, and Ryan is just feeding into that by doing the very thing he would do to quote unquote appear innocent when no, you nominate someone else. Ryan's getting played. It's fine. We can maybe, I hope honestly Ryan dies here. Well, maybe not, actually. I think we want Ryan... Yeah. And that I think is the other aspect of it, is like you want your evil team to be able to nominate. Like it's part of the reason why Vigor is such a hard demon to play, because you are cutting down on your own ability to control the voting aspect by keeping very powerful abilities in play, and also poisoning townsfolk, which is important. It's a very interesting balance. That's very true. The problem is I can't approach Ryan, I don't think. I like even Ryan in my conversation I felt was too long. Like we need to just like, honestly, Mev, that can sometimes work. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes you find that your minions aren't in a position to really do anything. And that's the other thing that I like really try to focus on if I'm ever putting Vigor on a script, is like I want there to be good targets for the Vigor to affect. Like that's got to be the counterbalance. I don't think Viv was bluffing Recluse. I think Viv was bluffing Farmer. Pix is bluffing Recluse. I'm Balloonist, which sells the possibility of a drunk in the world. It's a question as to whether Dawn, Sophia, or Dark... well, not Sophia. Sophia's claiming Savant. Dawn, Dark, and Kiwi are outsiders, but I have a feeling... Yeah, agreed. 100%. We'll see. I don't know. I was, yes. At DC, that is correct.
Day where everybody's happy and shiny, but the color green has disappeared. I don't know, very grayscale.
Interesting. Okay. Green is such a... Hello, Don.
Hi, welcome to the daily get to lie to everyone. I'm lying to everyone still. So, what flavor of lies do you want? 1, 2s, or 3s?
I would like instead of 2s, can I have truths?
No,
Oh.
I don't play that way.
Boring. Okay. What? Go ahead.
So yeah, I was gonna say I'm doing it like a joke in a little puzzle. I don't want to claim my role to anyone currently, so I've literally claimed different roles to everyone except my role. So technically, if you get all my claims from everyone, you'll figure out what my role is.
Okay, got it. So you are the pixie. Understood. I know. You would. That's true.
To your face as part of my lies this time.
That's
if you
fair.
want 3s, I can give you 3 roles. I'm not.
I'll give you 2s, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. I am either the balloonist, or I'm the high priestess.
I've played both of those already. I am either the empath or the bounty hunter.
Empath or bounty hunter. Interesting. Okay.
Those are my lies for you.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Don. If you were an empath, did you get a non-negative number? Oh, well, okay, never mind.
I want to turn Ryan into Diane.
Okay,
Hello.
so Ongaku's seamstress who saw a yes between Ryan and Viv, and then Ryan and Viv went and talked to each other, and now Ryan is claiming it's Legion and also throwing evil under the bus. So Ryan's just needs to die. I don't know how soon. What are you?
I'm going Savant.
Okay, Sophia claimed Savant. That might be fine. Maybe at some point fall back on possible atheist. I don't know if that's the play. I'm going balloonist who saw Ongaku night 1. I haven't determined the other pings that I'm getting. I'm trying to be tactical with it.
Yeah, no, that works out because that backs up my Savant info a little bit that I'm making.
Yep. Okay, perfect. All right, good luck.
Yeah,
Bye.
good luck.
Howdy, Greenie.
Hey, so I was just took the poppy grower just because it seemed like an easy out.
Okay.
I mean, the first dead means
Fair.
like, all evil knows each other now.
Yep.
So I'll probably make that enough.
and that works in an actual Legion game. So this is okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye.
How many?
Hello.
Hello. Who did you get last night?
Dawn.
Dawn?
Mhm.
Okay. Is Dawn claiming a townsfolk?
Yes.
Okay. So have you spoken to Ryan?
I spoke with him briefly day one, but not today. Why?
Okay. Did he tell you anything about him or his role or anything?
He claimed Dreamer.
Yes.
That's all. He didn't tell me who he dreamt.
Well, he told me that he dreamt you as Balloonist or Legion.
Great. Okay.
So I actually think Ryan might be legit. Ryan also dreamt me as Drunk or Legion, which kind of lines up, which makes me think that Viv is just Legion claiming Poppy Grower.
Viv is claiming Poppy Grower.
I believe Viv is claiming Poppy Grower now.
That's not what I heard.
No, she was
Greenie.
I think
I just chatted with Greenie, and Greenie claimed to be Poppy Grower.
Oh, that's interesting.
Which, to be fair, if I do put a Poppy Grower in a Legion game, I will kill. I put them in with the intent of killing them off day 1 or day 2. Yeah. So it's possible, but or night 2 or night 3. I guess
over already. Holy fuck!
I guess so. I don't know.
You've been double gone.
Want to know what I've been doing these?
That was a really short day.
5 minutes. I guess that's okay.
I've got to keep into account Ryan's is on a time limit. So yeah.
Ryan, I've
That's
been
the
lying
reason
to
it's a bit
everyone, and I've given everyone but my own role good roles almost now, except one at this point. So everyone put that information what they claim. You to find out what I am.
Don, let's just say I did not lie to you.
Dawn is the best deviant ever. We all
I
know
did not
this,
lie to you. I actually told you the truth.
Greenie, if you told me the truth, I am really scared.
Time for discussions, folks.
So, is it true? Is it true now that we have a double claim of Poppy Grower?
I believe so. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I may have some insight to offer.
Not only that, but I think it's the 2 dead players.
Oh god.
Okay, I may have some insight to offer as to that scenario.
Also, I'm not a Poppy Grower, just saying. I did just let that as a joke.
Okay, that's fine.
Interrupting.
Let Doku speak.
Okay. I did lie about being the empath. The empath claim was based on a social read based on my information. I have the seamstress token. On night 1, I picked my neighbors, Ryan and Viv, and I learned that they were on the same team. When the day started, Ryan and Viv immediately went to go speak to one another. And then at the end of the day, Ryan pushed really hard on Viv, which is a move Ryan does when he is the demon. Specifically, he will push on his minions super hard. So that's why I read Ryan as evil. However, some further information has come to light. The first bit of information being that I was the first ping of a balloonist on night 1. The second piece of information being that there is a dreamer who has dreamt me as the Drunk or the Legion. Given that, I believe that Ryan and Viv are not on the same team. And I kind of believe that Viv is just the evil one out of the 2 of them because of other information that I think clears Ryan.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, Ryan. Is this a nominational discussion?
It is a full-on nomination.
Mine's
okay. Anyone got discussion? Okay, I'll do the discussions first before I open up nominations. So
to be fair, I went to Ryan because Ryan added me on Discord, and I was like, "Why did
Ryan? Yes, Ryan explained that to me. I get it.
Okay, that was why I went to Ryan straight away.
Right, Pixie's died as reload Greenie.
So
I just want to let Tan know because it's important. It was double claiming me, but yeah, I'm your Poppy Grower. Evil team knows who they are now. So
well, I
wasn't paying attention to his first saying who was going in first conversations as soon as we all woke up. I wasn't paying attention to that.
Pix, you had something to say?
Okay. Yeah, can we just really do assemble together to solve Dawn?
There is
right.
2 good roles I haven't claimed yet.
Can I?
Right.
Also, Greenie. Sorry, go on. Atreides first.
Yeah, Atreides first, please.
It was really more of a question to Ongaku. Do you believe the storyteller is throwing misdirections out there based on certain pieces of information? I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down.
I am getting that. It's certainly possible.
Okay.
I think I usually tend to default to Occam's razor this early, so Occam's razor says Ryan is probably good.
Okay.
But obviously that can be changed by if more information comes to light.
Sure.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up nominations now because fuck it, why not?
Ryan would like to nominate Sophia, please.
Ryan nominates Sophia.
I am voting or nominating on the behalf of another person. There's an evil ping, as far as I'm aware of. I believe it's an evil ping on Sophia. They are in a double claim. Not to mention that I originally thought that they were a bounty hunter because they said, "Oh, I need to kill Viv for my information." I then talked to Sophia. Then they were like, "No, I'm not. I'm just this role." I said, "That's a double claim." They said, "Oh, great." And then they left the chat without getting my claim. I think that that's the most suspicious part of the entire conversation of they were fine without getting my claim. That reads as extraordinarily evil to me because that's the first thing I would be as an evil is, oh, I don't need someone else's hard claim. So I'd like Sophia to defend themselves, please and thanks.
Sophia,
yeah,
defend.
I have some things to say, and those things are, hello, I am your one and only town savant. I have 2 days of information, and I'm probably not going to get any more now that I've outed myself.
Writing down savant information.
If folks want my savant information, I can give it now. Should I do that?
Sure.
Or should I,
Yeah, I guess do it
Anyway,
since
sure,
Ghost
guess
isn't
no.
running the vote.
Sure, okay.
I didn't know because everyone just went silent. I wasn't sure whether
Okay.
anyone was going to respond.
Day one. There are no madness-related roles in play, or there are the outside account has been modified.
Okay.
Day two. Viv and Greenie are dead currently, and I point that out because on day two I learned a sober and healthy oracle would get a 1, or a sober and healthy chef would get a 3.
Okay, so yeah, that lines up with Ongaku's world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kill me if you must, but that is the information I have.
Ghost?
Yeah, you can run the vote now.
Yeah,
While that's running, can you
I
give me your
have-
first day of info?
Ryan, I've heard of an outsider. I don't think we have a 0 outside account.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
think...
I have an outsider claim as well.
Can you just specify what the wording
I'm not
was?
going to overvote.
Yeah.
Yes, the wording was the outsider count has been modified.
And what was the other one?
The other one is there are no roles related to madness in play.
Okay, I misheard that. I thought you
5
used
votes is enough to put Sophia on the block.
Disregard would put in chat. I misheard what your first set was.
Yeah. Of note,
Right,
it's
yeah,
an 11-player game,
nomination.
so outsiders is 1, so it's either
0 or 2 if it's modified. Yeah.
Or
I know
like,
that
Yeah.
It could still be 1 if both Vigor and Balloonist are in
You
play.
have.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have one,
Clarification for the storyteller. If there was a vigor -1 and a balloonist +1, both affecting the game, leaving the outsider count at the actual correct value for this number of players, would you consider the outsider count to have been modified in that case?
At the end of it, because of the fact that their outside account has remained the same, I would say that it has not been modified.
Okay, so that's something to
Okay.
consider too.
Right. So it can't. So modified specifically would not mean both vigor and balloonist.
Yeah, it's 1 or the other.
So it's one or the other. Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
it means that if the outsider count is modified, if that is the true statement, it means there are not exactly 1 outsiders in this game.
That is
And
how-
for what it's worth, I have a balloonist claim. I have a dreamer who has dreamt me as a drunk, and I have another outsider claim on the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of things are kind of lining up, which is making there very few worlds where the demon could be from my world.
Yeah, and then I have Oracle 1 or Chef 3, which is weird.
I'm pretty sure the Oracle 1 is correct.
Unless it's Chef 3 in Legion World.
I think Chef 3 is much too small for a Legion game.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
If for the most part they're spread out, I guess.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
Is there a...
It's very possible.
Pairs of ones.
We've done the pigs.
I guess so. A potential Chef 3 in a Legion game, hypothetically would be Dawn Sophia, Dark, Greenie, Atreides picks me. That's a configuration that would result in a Chef 3 with a Legion game.
Yeah, essentially. There are ways of doing
it. I see what you're saying.
It would mean that there's a bunch of isolated Legion with a bunch of good players in between them, and then one block of Legion all in one spot.
For example.
Yeah, either one or two blocks.
Or one or two blocks, basically.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a 3 and a 2 somewhere, or there's a 4 in one spot and a bunch of singletons.
I will say this is going on for quite a bit, so if there are no more nominations, I'm going to end the day in...
I'm going to nominate Dark.
Ngaku nominates Dark.
From Sophia's information makes sense. Sophia's information lines up with other information that I've received. So either all the information I've received comes from the evil team, or Sophia's probably just good here. Which means in my world, I currently only have 3 demon candidates, and Dark is one of them.
Dark, your defense.
I'm pretty sure Sophia's evil, so I'd rather her die and then we can kill me, but do whatever.
Okay, well, I'm going to send this around. 5 to tie, 6 to murder. Any more again, you're psychopaths and you should be ashamed of yourselves.
Not. This is too tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we look at Dark tomorrow then.
Yeah, we can kill me tomorrow. I don't care.
Yeah.
4 votes is not enough to put on the block. I'm going to end the day in 5.
On Gaku chat tomorrow.
3, 2, 1. And Sophia is executed and dies. Night night, everybody. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I didn't kill her.
You all killed her.
I'm dead.
You fools. I kind of think Sophia is just good, but
you killed me.
I'm glad you trust me on Gaku. I mean, it would have been nice if you had left me alive and let the demon kill me.
What are you claiming to be?
I kind of feel like most of us pieced, or at least certainly I pieced together that your info was good after the vote was through, because I didn't hear it correctly the first time. But that explains why
I'm sorry, no.
You know, I thought the information I heard you say was the outsider count is 0 or the outsider count was modified. I'm like, what? Huh?
No. What?
I was very confused at that. And I was like,
no, there are no madness-related roles in.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
In the world where Sophia's statement was there are either no madness effects in play or the outsider count has been modified, do you consider the fact that for Legion, outsiders are arbitrary for that to be outsider count modification or no modification?
The way I see it is if that outsider count reads what it should be on the board in a standard game, so in this it is
1.
A standard of 1. If I've set this up so there is only 1 outsider, then it's not modified. If it is any other amount of outsiders, it's been modified.
Okay.
So that's how I run that. So,
perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep. Cool.
Evil.
Okay, so we know that the true statement is that there are no madness abilities in play. I think I don't. Someone's drunk or PD. Yeah, there's either a real outsider or a real madness, and I've got to find that outsider, I think. Is it dawn, is it dark, or is it Kiwi? Here's my issue with Plague Doctor in a Legion game. We have no control over when it goes off. Like, almost never do it would be my recommendation, unless you're going to do it early to like, or unless it gets executed. That's true. Oh, sorry, Jake. Yeah, no worries. So very likely, yeah, that is very true. Oh boy. Oh, I need to do that. Sorry, 1 second. Who was it? Fuck. Also, shut up, Giggy. I didn't ask for this. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, hold on. I can do this. I'm professional.
What's everyone's favorite color of the rainbow? Or you know, colors that aren't in the rainbow are fine.
Square.
I'm sorry, green is not a creative color.
Mayonnaise.
Oh.
I mean,
how about dark green?
Mayonnaise an instrument?
Green. Real dark, like my.
I accidentally leave my chat for 1 second. And I hear mayonnaise is an instrument. The fuck are you not talking about?
I never.
Is mayonnaise?
I will throw out that my favorite color is octarine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, you can see octarine?
I can see octarine.
I need to start.
Of course, I can see octarine.
I already am, just to listen to this crazy shit.
You're a wizard. Okay. Got it. Atreides has now revealed themselves as
I am very
wizard.
happy that there are people who understand that reference.
Yes,
Heart
yes,
to you all.
Discworld is one of my favorite fantasy series of all time.
Pretty great.
I love
it's
Discworld.
Pretty great. Cassie, while we were in Vegas, Cassie, Bees, and I played a game of Discworld Ankh-Morpork, which is basically just like an area control game. It was very fun.
I thought you were talking about the Discworld homebrew that someone made for Clocktower.
Well, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and Pix is dead. Look, there was an obvious joke to be made there, but no, Dawn's not dead yet, maybe. I don't know.
Hey everyone, 1 second. We can kill me. I'm an empath with 3 ones and 2 dead neighbors.
Interesting.
I am egg fried. I'm limiting that to a day, but yes, sure. Maybe 2 days.
Wait.
That's fine. Just a challenge. It's fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Hello. I have not had a chance to talk with you.
Yeah, I noticed. No worries. So, what are you claiming?
I am the balloonist.
Okay.
What are you?
I did claim for top 3 on the first night. I guess I can just say Clockmaker.
You are Clockmaker. Okay. With
Yeah.
Is
A
it
1.
great? With a 1. Okay. Okay.
This is why I jumped into the possibility that this is the Legion world.
Clock 1?
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time placing that right now. Unless it's
Pix and
Ongaku
Viv.
and Ryan.
Pix and Viv.
Oh, you think it's Legion.
I think it's Legion, yes.
You think it's Legion. Okay. Okay. Sure. I usually analyze Clockmaker based on living players to try to see that, but that's fine.
I talked with several other people. I had different pieces of information. Some make less sense, some make more sense. But the ones that work with Clockmaker 1 kind of paint the world that this is probably a Legion.
That's very true. Do you know what Pix has been claiming?
He was claiming Recluse.
Right. So that could also just be the Clock one. Because I do think Viv is evil, but Pix could just be the Recluse.
Yes. So there are two worlds, but in both worlds, Viv is probably evil, and it combines with Ongaku's information.
That's
and
true.
Ryan Cassidy would be the third evil. Because I honestly don't believe the Dreamer claim.
I mean, okay. But he did cold call me, so I'm more likely to believe it than anything else. Like, I don't know. Maybe he just cold called Balloonist, but he's not that great at the game.
Okay.
Like, okay, all right.
Everyone has a lucky guess.
That's true. That's fair. So you think Ryan is Legion bluffing Dreamer?
Yep.
Oh man, okay. I don't have the balls.
It also works with you being Legion with him.
That's fair. That's true. Okay.
And then he can claim whatever for his fellow Legions, and he will always be right.
That is very true. Okay. All right. Cool. Thanks, Kiwi. I'll see you.
I mean, if it helps, the only things I put out there were I was either seamstress or the balloonist, and apparently that was good enough to me getting killed night 2.
Hey.
I forgot to set the timer, but I've set it now.
Hello.
Hi, I've heard of a recluse.
I have also heard of this recluse, which is
right.
very interesting when I compound that with a clock 1.
Okay. I was going to say there might be a Chef 3. That might be a true piece of information.
So you think it's Legion?
No, I think it might just be Kiwi, Pix, and Viv, or is the Chef, or O.
No, that's Chef 2.
I think Kiwi, yeah, I understand. You need Ongaku or your
but there,
okay.
so yeah, ugh. It would have to be me or Ongaku in that world specifically.
I would like to kill Kiwi.
Okay. I mean, Kiwi did claim Clockmaker 1, which directly goes against.
Did Kiwi know that they were sitting next to a recluse at the time?
No, what I'm saying is Kiwi is basically Kiwi is crafting a world wherein it's Legion. Right? Yes. That's sort of the only way. The other way a Clock 3 could work. Have you heard of a bounty hunter?
Clock 3. I thought it was Clock 1.
No, sorry. Clock 1. Chef 3.
Chef 3. Right,
have you heard of a bounty hunter?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Because there could be, if there was a bounty hunter in this game, then that also opens up more of a possibility for a Chef 3.
I haven't gotten Dom's actual role, so...
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, all right.
So, guys, I had character development. I actually told the truth to someone.
Wow. Somewhat late.
Don't get your hopes up, it was me.
No, it was Ongaku, actually, thank you very much.
Nice.
And me. Not the point. Anyway, I'm just going to open up Nom straight away. Go for a fist fight.
Before nominations, I would like to tell everyone something. The last couple of days, I've been Sarah mad as the savant, because Ghost, of course, would do this to me. I am actually your atheist.
Oh, assessment.
This reads so evil. What?
I mean, I'm either the drunk or the atheist. You guys can decide that for yourselves.
Okay.
Creating a double
even more Legion vibes
to get
right
me
now.
killed off.
I want you dead
vibes.
even more now.
Sure. Yeah. Fuck it.
I died for this. I died for this.
To be fair, I think Ghost was just going to make me Sarah mad as long as you lived. So.
Oh, I
Thank you for
understand.
me.
That is a bold and towering assessment, and I will neither confirm nor deny it. I plead the 5th. Or the 7th. I don't know, whichever one it was. I'm not from
It's the
America.
5th.
Cool, close enough.
Actually, it's a
The
20.
Fifth Amendment is the one that gives you the right to remain silent.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Anyway, nominations, if there are any.
Atreides nominates Kaza.
Atreides nominates Kaza.
There are now 2 pieces of compounding information that point to Kaza potentially being just an evil here, and I think I'd like to eliminate that world.
Kaza, your defense.
You are very much welcome to kill me. Get me out of the way, because of course I can see where you guys would read me as evil. I of course am going to be wanting Ghosted as always. So, but yeah, no, do what you want.
I'm gonna send this round 4 votes to put on the block.
Jokingly, I will also vote for Ghost Staff. It's Ghost Staff. What did you expect?
I mean,
I'm not going to overvote. I'm
Dark
not a fan of overvoting.
Nice.
No, I was looking at
4
Twitter.
votes is enough to put Kaza on the block.
Just because I have the ability to do this, Kaza nominates Ghost.
Kaza's nominated me. The fuck, dude? Anyway, what is your accusation?
Never this early.
I'm only gonna have one chance to do this because you guys want me dead already. So, screw you, Ghost. Screw you for giving me the atheist token again, because you had me atheist before last time. And screw you for making me mad as the savant. Screw you.
What?
I said I'd vote on Ghost
Worst
Staff,
time for
didn't
that
I?
shit.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, as I was saying, my defense is bugger off. This isn't an atheist game. There is a demon here. I am not the murderer. Colonel Custard did it in the bathroom with the candlestick. Sending this shit
Isn't
round.
on the clue.
I'm pretty sure it was the butler.
It's not on script.
Ghost, the bathroom isn't on the Cluedo board.
It is now. I created it. I mean, shit.
That's a high five.
Actually, hold up.
2 votes is not enough. You'll never be able to kill me. I am God, not really Jesus Christ.
There's actually a version of Clue that has the middle thing being the showers, so those are technically bathrooms as far as I'm concerned. So,
Any
I
more
mean, would you
nominations?
call a locker room a bathroom?
I must line up.
If there are no more nominations, I will end the day in 5.
I have the most.
Also, don't mind me just making a script based on Pluto now.
Ooh, I want to see that
amazing.
script today.
Heck yeah.
2, 1. Kaza is executed. And that is another loose end tied up. I mean, what? Good night.
I have the
Amazing.
most random song stuck in my head. I'm not kidding.
Oh,
Guys, if it just comes out that you're just being made as mad as the atheist today, that is just, it's still sus. That's too much sus.
That's
Also, I just want to say this. My brain on repeat, not actually singing it, but just saying the words ooh, ting tang, walla walla, big bang, just on repeat. Because I had the witch doctor stuck in my head, which...
Which is not on the script.
True.
Night Doctor is, so there's the doctor part. I mean, here's my thoughts on that whole entire "you might be the drunk" quote unquote thing. It doesn't really make sense. We've had a dreamer already seeing someone as the drunk. So it does not line up. Either the dreamer's lying or you're lying. So
oh no, that's fine. I was just saying like that. There's only 3 possibilities.
yeah, I think that you just might be evil, Kaza.
Fine. Let it be known that I am never mad about just being evil.
Here's the thing. The fact that Kaza is claiming mad as savant is a sus part.
Yeah.
I mean, Who wouldn't make me mad?
I mean,
as a
it's
savant?
specific. It specifically points to Sophia being Serenovus, right?
Yeah,
Because
but
Sophia was claiming Serenovus, and then when Sophia dies, because Kaz is no longer mad.
You
So
mean
it's pointing.
Savant? I was
It's
claiming about Serenova speaking themselves to frame Sophia, basically.
that yes, it implies one of those two things.
yeah. I mean, either way, we'd have an Evil Dead at that point.
Right. If it's not an atheist game, there's certainly an Evil Dead between Kaza and Sophia, I think.
Fair enough.
I think we have a more Evil Dead, to be honest, but I still am stuck on Legion.
I think it is either Legion or Atheist at this point.
Yeah.
In that one, I am leaning more towards atheist for reasons I've heard.
If it is not an atheist game and there is an evil team and it is not a Legion, then the minions are exactly Godfather Serenovus.
In which case,
I struggle to put
Wait,
a team anywhere. To be
why?
honest.
Why
That's
Godfather?
small.
We have 3 outsiders.
I have 3 outsiders.
Oh.
Atreides.
yeah.
Interesting.
So
Okay.
Balloonist and Godfather would make that a +2.
Got it.
And I think I know where all 3 are.
I need to chat. With
Also,
this apparent third
Atreides,
outsider.
we need to chat again tomorrow urgently.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I wish I could be more help. Usually, I like the roles that are just like, you don't get information. You can just sit there and listen to information and try to solve. But Papa Girl is kind of that added bit of like, oh no, I really don't want to die.
I don't like when I'm a role that gets information. I like sitting there looking pretty and just doing nothing. It's more fun.
I just kind of do whatever the hell I want, regardless of what my role is.
Fair.
Fair. There's a reason Butler is my favorite outsider behind Heretic, because I can just do nothing.
Man, I remember the game where the storyteller made me the butler, and there was also a goon in the game, so I was just picking the goon every night.
Oh, that's perfect. That's so great.
Like they flipped the goon early, but I never claimed butler. They never claimed butler to anyone. So late in the game, they forgot that there was an outsider that could turn them back, so they stopped picking the goon. So I turned him back going into Final 3.
Wow.
Oh, damn. Yeah, but like, doesn't Butler go late at night? Usually,
It
near
does.
The end?
Yeah, that's why at the end they didn't pick the demon didn't pick the goon.
Right. It was going into Final 3. The demon killed one of the other townsfolk and left the evil goon and me alive, intending to frame either me or the goon as the demon. But then I picked the goon that night, and then when we woke up that morning, the goon was like, I just turned good on Gaku's good. They're the demon. It's like, yes.
Nice.
Excellent. I fucking love that for you. You know, I had a dumb idea of let's make a Teenseville script with all the roles that start with S. And that's just the entire script, is only roles whose first letter is S.
I'm reusing an old joke to say that it's daytime. And the Kiwi died.
Ooh.
Interesting.
That makes sense.
Wait, excuse me, what?
The people who I believe would be dying in a Legion game are dying, which is not.
Fair.
That doesn't prove.
Paranoia is
That
also
doesn't
going up.
prove anything.
It could prove nothing. You can't implicate me. Mwahaha.
Hello.
Hello, sorry,
What
I
are
was BRB.
No worries. What are you?
Empath with 4 ones.
With 4 ones. You just so you have a 1 on me.
I have a 1 on half the Grim. I honestly believe it's an atheist game.
Yeah, that I don't. I mean, that makes sense to me unless Dawn specifically is evil.
Dawn would have to be evil with Sophia.
Would have to. Oh yes, yeah, that makes sense. Well, could it be Dawn? Wait.
So
yes,
night
yeah,
one, I got a 1 on Sophia and Greenie. Greenie died.
Greenie
so
died. You still have
then
a
I got
1.
Casa.
And then
it would be Sophia Dawn or
Did
Greenie
we wait?
Casa.
We executed Sophia day 2, correct?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Dawn. Okay, so Sophia and one of Dawn or Kaza has to be evil, right? Or I guess one of Sophia and Greenie
died night 2.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, one of Sophia and Greenie has to be evil.
So-
if Greenie's evil, Casa's evil. If Sophia's evil, Dawn is evil.
Right, because Sophia and Kaza can't be evil, or you would have gotten a 2. Right. Okay, got it. Okay. Great. Merd. Okay. So my pings, balloonist, were Ongaku night 1, Dawn night 2, Kaza night 3, and you night 4.
What?
So that's part of the reason why I wanted Kaza dead. There was just, it was lining up with Ongaku. Well, actually, I don't even know what Dawn is. I don't like the fact that I don't know what Dawn is.
I don't either.
Ongaku and like my information matches up with Ongaku with Ryan, who is apparently the dreamer who saw Ongaku as the drunk and saw me as the balloonist.
Yeah.
Kaza, by the time, it's really just like, by the time I get my 3rd and 4th pings, I've seen a minion and I've seen the demon, so let's start killing into those pings, because there has to be a demon there. Okay, you're empath.
How many alive do we have? How many executions?
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 alive. Oh, it's not great.
5. So we have 2.
So if it's an atheist, we have to kill one of Dawn and me.
Yep.
And the storytellers.
Yep. I think that's. I mean, or Ongaku. Ongaku could be lying.
Or Ongaku.
Like
yeah. But if Ongaku's evil, Ryan would have to be evil as well, and then my information doesn't make sense.
Why does Ryan have to be evil in that world?
Because of the dreamer claim as trunk or legion.
No, if Ongaku's evil legion, then they're just 2 legion bouncing off. Yeah. But the thing that puzzles me is Ryan dreamt me correctly. So unless he just fucking cold called my role,
but if it's legion, there's also the issue that you saw an outsider and 2 legion.
Yep.
So who's the outsider?
It would have to be Ongaku. Ongaku is possible outsider who saw Ryan and Viv who were actually not aligned as aligned.
If Ongaku's legion, Ongaku's
not an outsider. Legion, that's also true. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Cool.
Okay, Ghost, you've heard the idea. You need to do it now.
What idea?
The next person we execute, don't actually kill them.
Ghost isn't going to do it.
Have them survive execution and put us in the paranoid world of atheist or legion.
I mean, now you're putting that.
Or sorry, atheist or leech. Put us in the paranoid world of atheist or leech or pacifist or something.
I can believe a leech at this point.
I will not say anything of the sort. Or maybe I will. Nominations are open. Let's do this shit. I want blood.
Can I ask a question? If it is leech, who is the leech and who are their minions?
That's what I wouldn't be able to figure out. I
If
think I
it's
would
Leech,
Oh, we have the host.
if it's Leech, it's Viv and Kaza at that point.
If it's Leech, we have the host. Is the one thing we know who's
Kaza's evil.
It
Greeny
can't.
has to be
Here's the
evil.
problem. It can't be Viv and Kaza in. Well, oh, you're saying Viv and Kaza are minions?
Yes.
Okay, that adds up. Never mind. That's a possibility.
We would know who the host is. We would also know who the host is.
I think it would have to be Dark at this point.
No,
No,
the
it would
host
have to be
is-
Yangaku. Would
It's
be host.
No, Ryan's the host.
Ryan's
My information makes absolutely zero sense.
It makes
If
a
it's
lot of
Leech
sense
game.
if we
Dark, your information makes sense with.
My information makes sense if Dawn is the demon. That's
Yes,
it.
exactly. That's what I was saying.
Or a trade
I am
is
not. I
in a row
genuinely
legion.
promise you I'm not. And here's the thing: I'm a bad kill because of my role, not because. Screw it! I'm just gonna out myself, okay? You know how Gaku said there's 3 outsider claims? Hi, I'm
Yes,
the
you're the
plague
plague doctor. Yeah.
It lied to everyone's face because of the fact that I'm the plague
Oh
doctor.
boy.
I
I
mean, now
mean,
that
it's
you're out
fine. We have 5 alive.
I don't know.
That's
Worst
why
case scenario,
I'm
we get a
lying to everyone.
fearmonger.
So in that case,
Okay, so here's let's see.
I'm the 4th outsider.
No, there's
No,
3.
I'm the
There's
third.
there's a recluse. I am allegedly the drunk, and Dawn is claiming plague doctor.
Second call for nominations.
Ongaku, there's.
We have to execute me or Dawn today, I think.
Can someone
have to
nominate the
execute
tradies for me?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Ngaku nominates Atreides.
Gaku nominates Atreides.
In a Legion world, it is very likely that Atreides is Legion. In a non-Legion world, Atreides is probably good. That's the only reason I'm making the nomination. I'm still not sure if I'm voting on it yet. But solving for non-atheist worlds, it's either Legion or Leech with a Serenovus and X. Might be a Godfather if Dawn is telling the truth, might not if Dawn is evil. Yeah. I don't know if I'm voting on this, but in a Legion world, I think Atreides has to be Legion.
Okay, Atreides, your defense.
I am the balloonist. I'm happy to die here. I've gotten all my information. I think I've already revealed that information to one person. For the purpose of not letting anyone else in, or not letting evil unless that specific person is evil, then it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna withhold the final pieces of information. One of you knows 2 of them, the other knows 4. That's all for now. If we want to execute me to remove worlds, by all means. And I guess if this is a Legion world, I'm trying to if this is Legion, then actually, yeah, if this is Legion, then it's going to come down to the final 3 based on my information. So that's it.
Representing this round, 3 to murder Atreides.
This is a tough one.
Also, if we do assume that it is a Leech world with Viv and Kaza as minions, then the only possible Leech is Dawn.
Yeah.
I think.
Then I have to be the Leech host. According to my information...
Ryan would probably be the Leech host in that world.
Yeah, but then my information means Casa has to be good. If Dawn's the demon, they are only the demon with Sophia.
No, you could be drunk. Because I wouldn't be drunk in that world.
Okay, yeah, I could be drunk.
I do have. I'm just trying to figure out the third evil, but I do have a weird world. It probably have to be Kaza. I have a world with Kaza, Viv, and the demon actually being someone we haven't considered. Ryan.
Ryan's gonna nominate Dawn.
Ryan nominates Dawn.
Socially, I trust Dawn.
Oh shit! Sorry, let me just quickly use my
Atheist.
professor powers to give Ryan, I don't know, probably just morphine. He's alive.
Socially, I trust Dawn, but mechanically, I don't think there's a way we're on the same team. Unless I'm the leech host, but if that's the world, then you're the leech, and I kind of want to test if that's the world. If we don't go into Dawn, I think we either go into me or Dark. That's where I'm at right now. Let's hear Dawn.
Can I explain my world that lines up with almost every piece of information I've seen so far? Ongaku, you aren't the drunk. You are sober. You got a yes between Viv and Ryan, 2 members of the evil team. Okay? Leaving us with 2 outsiders, a balloonist plus 1. Right? Clockmaker 1 between Recluse and one of the minions. Kaza being the second minion. Viv, Kaza minion, Ryan demon. That's it. That's the world.
And I'm the drunk?
Wait, if that's the case, Dawn, then what you're saying is Ryan is the leech?
Ryan's the leech, Dark leech host. If we're doing a leech world, then Ryan's leech, Dark leech host.
Okay.
Which would make either Dark or Atreides the host, then, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or theoretically you.
Yeah, theoretically me, but I think Ryan's the leech. And I think that's the actual world.
In that case, Ongaku, I will say this, in that case, Ongaku, based on my information, I have to be the host.
Yeah.
Yes, because you, yeah.
Yep.
I don't like that world. I don't like that world at all.
But I am genuinely good, and I promise you to all.
This is getting away from the nomination, so I've heard an accusation. I'm pretty sure I've heard a defense in there somewhere. I'm gonna send this round 3 votes upon the block.
I genuinely have the world.
Dawn's world is
want
a little
this.
weird with my savant information. I had my first day of savant information was A, no madness rolls in play, or B, what was it? The
3
second
votes
piece
is
was
enough.
outside
Dawn
account
is on the
modified.
block.
Outside account has been modified, Sophia. A plus
Well,
1.
yes. Oh, and then no madness rolls in play is false. Right, okay, yes, that works. Never mind. I misread my... Yes, double negative equals there is
my
madness.
world works
sure.
with every piece of information.
It does, yes, I agree. And then my second piece of smart information is Viv would be dead, giving me an Oracle 1. That makes sense. Okay.
Well, I'll do it on Goku if you want me to. I haven't nominated yet.
The problem is, for my... Actually, no, that does make sense. Atreides nominates Ryan.
Atreides nominates Ryan.
I don't like going to 4, but yeah, this would also clear up a world for me.
Ryan, your defense.
Right,
it'd be great if you would give me some defense.
It would be good if my dogs start barking, yeah. The only information at this point I can get is Dark, and I'm fairly sure it would just lead me to more Legion. If you want to go into me, I'm just gonna die, and that'll clear up a world. So,
yeah.
That's all I can really hope, is that it clears up a world, and it points us to who the demon is. Or however many legions there are. That's all I can really hope for.
Alright. I'm going to send this round 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute.
As long as we don't have 3 legion alive, we should be fine. I think that's the only lost condition available, because we have at least 1 evil if there's non-atheist in Kazu. And Sophia,
if this was a Legion game and I did that, Jesus Christ, I'd be a shit ST.
Yeah, now I don't think it's... Either Ryan is not the leech host, because why would the leech vote on leech host?
No, I think
Ryan's certainly not.
Ryan would not be the leech host.
Ryan, yeah, Ryan. So Ryan in probably either evil, like a minion, or the demon at this point. But I don't know.
Gonna die today. Let's do this. Unless
I honestly hope you do, because it closes off a lot of things.
I'm gonna end the day in 5, 4,
I just hope you can
3,
solve the game with my death.
2, 1, and Ryan is executed and doesn't die immediately, just slowly and painfully.
Interesting.
I fucking had you for a second there, didn't I?
You had me go.
Now we just have to.
No,
solve
based on how
the-
everybody else aside from Ryan voted on Ryan, that cleared the leech world for me. I don't think it's a leech.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I was
either.
thinking the world I did have, and did say that I thought Ryan was the leech, not
Yeah, but it just makes you look a little bit more on the south side, Dawn. I'm sorry.
Okay, so is there? All right.
I am good, and I know that. And
Like
that's
your execution would have also proved that it wasn't a leech world, but the fact that you wanted to move it off of you just to not do that. Now
no,
it's
the
still a
reason I wanted to
possibility.
move.
I have a request.
Hello.
Can you kill Dawn, give yourself the pit hag ability, and pit hag me into the leech? That'd be great.
Oh, yeah, that is something I like. I'll think about it.
Okay. If not other than that, I don't know if you want to hear my opinion of. Shut up,
I'm
shut up,
happy to hear
Guggy.
it.
Actually, you're right. Pit hag goes before kills. Damn it.
Exactly. It doesn't mean it doesn't. It doesn't
Who
change
do
a
I
thing.
want?
I mean, we already have someone in mind.
Okay, all right. I'll just leave you to it. I'll trust your judgment.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. All right, bye.
Midnight is probably Legion, except for maybe
Kiwi?
Evie.
Maybe not Kiwi. So we have Viv, Kaza, likely Greenie.
That depends if we execute it on a good player.
Possibly Kiwi. One of me or Dawn from everyone's perspective, and I guess one of Atreides, Dark, and Ongaku. I don't
If
think
it's Legion, I have to be Legion or the drunk.
I think your information is correct. Just you're sitting to.
I don't think it can be correct in Legion.
Or, it's just an atheist game and Ghost is fucking with you.
I mean, Greenie,
I'm
Kaza,
leaning
Atreides
towards
would be
atheist.
nice. Chef gets a free from Sophia's information.
It would be the other ones then. Because if it's myself, Kaze, Atreides, and then Legions all spur it out, that's still a chef 2 in your world.
That is a 2, and I am fairly certain Viv and Pigs are another pair, creating a full 3.
Dawn Vigor doesn't work in my world.
No.
There's too many outsiders for Dawn. Well, oh, wait, hold on.
Well, no, not necessarily. You're a balloonist, Vigor -1.
Godfather +1?
That would make. Oh man, that's a funny world where I'm the leech host, and Ryan is a minion. Viv is good.
If Sophia's other one, if the outside account was modified, then it is Godfather, Vig, and Balloonist, then that would still count as it being modified. If in that specific world.
Right.
Well, let's find this out.
Shit comedy comes in threes, people, which also leads us to a great little avenue of the final 3. Which, let's just go through it. Well, Atreides is alive because,
God damn it.
haha.
Of course I am.
And then, quite an ironic twist here, both the Dawn and the Dark is alive, and Gaku died.
Oh.
Which is your final 3.
Anyways, but no.
I'm pretty sure I was the most trusted player still left alive. So that makes a lot of
I am
sense.
fairly certain it's true.
We asked the ST, and if there's both a Vigor -1 and a Balloonist +1, that does not
And a
count
Godfather,
as the
yeah.
outside account being modified.
Yeah, Goku asked that like early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if
If
Godfather
it's-
+1 would.
Right.
Yeah, if it's the
Yes,
Godfather
right.
additional,
Okay.
is yeah.
Basically,
So-
the outside account is modified whenever there are less than or more than 1 outsiders in this game.
Yeah, because it's the base one.
Yeah.
It's either
If,
0
if the math works out to a net change of 0 by some additions, some subtractions combined together, you get 0 as the overall modification, then it's
Yeah.
not modified.
then it's not modified.
So,
yeah.
so I have a couple worlds.
You wanna run
Balloonist.
Robin first?
Sure, we can do that.
I will facilitate the roundiest of robins, even though this is a really weird round robin made out of smaller rounds. Anyway, Ryan, we'll start with you because you are cheeky like that. I don't know.
Okay, I'm cheeky. I am the dreamer. I have dreamt everyone as their role and legion except for Dawn. Those dreams in order were Atreides, Ongaku, Pix, and Dawn. Dawn was the only one I dreamt incorrectly, being I dreamt them as pacifist.
Dawn. I get it was the dawn of a new day, but you should be speaking.
Dawn maybe stepped away.
Yeah.
We will get back to Dawn.
Let's do counterclockwise.
Oh no.
Mike
Oh, wait,
Bronick.
Dawn is...
Dawn's mic is Bronick.
Bronick.
Oh,
Bronick. Oh no.
You've got to hate it. You've got to hate it when your bro's necks get in the way of your mic. Anyway.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go counterclockwise.
We
Never mind.
No, we can hear you. Don't skip Dawn. You're back.
I'm the Plague Doctor. No information. I
Sophia.
claimed everything but Plague Doctor to everyone but
Hello.
Ongaku.
Yes. Hi. I am your lovely cripple. Sorry, I shouldn't use those terms. I should say I am the savant. Day
I want
one.
to bonk you so much.
Day one, there are no roles related to madness in play, or the outsider count has been modified. Day two, with Viv and Greenie as the only dead players, a healthy and sober Oracle would receive a 1, or a healthy and sober Chef would receive a 3. That is all. I died after that.
So no madness or the outsider count has been modified.
Yes, and then the second one is Oracle 1 versus Chef 3.
Okay.
I'm the empath. I've got a 1 on Sophia and Greenie, Sophia and Casa, Casa and Dawn, Dawn and Atreides, Dawn and Atreides.
So you've got ones constantly.
I have only gotten once.
I'm
That
the
doesn't make sense.
yeah, I'm the poppy grower. I died night 2.
I am the atheist. I was Sarah Matt as the savant until Sophia died.
Balloonist night 1, Ongaku night 2, Dawn night 3, Kaza night 4, Dark. So I have I have a couple worlds and I can discuss that afterwards. Sorry, Kiwi.
No worries. Clockmaker with a 1.
Pix.
Recluse, being the recluse the whole time, died on whatever night 3. No information.
Yeehaw. I'm the farmer. Got executed. Thanks, guys.
Nangaku.
Seamstress picked Ryan and Viv night 1 and learned that they were on the same team.
Right. Okay, well...
So I have a world where...
Excuse me, my own laptop refreshing me.
I have a world
not
where...
sorting its shit out because half the people still have headphones.
Dawn
Motherfuckers.
is just leech.
I might have to refresh.
Vigor or leech?
Bastard.
I think
Leech,
with how Dawn was panicking,
think.
I'm leaning more towards either Leech in order not to prove it, or
Dawn,
Vigor. I think Dawn is just a demon.
Leech, Dark Host, which makes sense for me, or Dark is just the demon, or it's atheist, and everyone's good.
Is there a world where Ryan Dawn are minion demon?
That would be Fib as the other minion as well.
Right?
Because you got a yes on those two, and you're not actually drunk. Because
Yeah.
Ryan dreaming as drunk would lead that into a world if Ryan is on the evil team.
Right.
In that world, causes the drunk.
And that world causes the drunk.
Yeah.
And Dark would have to be.
And Dark would have to be. And Atreides' names were me as the townsfolk, Dawn as the demon, Who are the other two?
Kaza and Dark.
Kaza as the
outsider.
Kaza as the outsider,
Dark
and
as minion?
Dark as minion. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
there.
no, that's not the world that I have.
No,
Well, no, that doesn't work. That works if I guess that works if you're host. But
Yeah, that works if it's traded.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't think it's.
I've got a question. Have we had any Sarah madness other than Casa?
Nope.
no, which points at Kaza or Sophia at exactly being the Cerenovus, if that's real. Which also doesn't line up. Like I can't.
Yeah.
If Kaza was the Serenovus, why would he so willingly go to the block?
They.
It's the more that I look at it, the more that I'm actually leaning towards Kaza, because I can't build an evil team where that either includes I can't build an evil team that either includes Kaza exactly or allows for Kaza to be the drunk with other information that's in town.
Yeah, I think
there's too much
Kaza's
information
just,
that doesn't make sense.
I think Kaza's just the
Kaza's
minion.
actually just the No, I think Kaza's actually just the atheist. I actually like the worlds where Kaza is the drunk exactly. There's too much other information that doesn't make sense.
No, I don't think in any world Kaza could be the drunk.
Right, but like the worlds where there's a demon still alive.
Yeah,
I can't build a team that includes Kaza.
Can I win in? Because the pings were on Gaku, Dawn, Dark, and Kaza, correct?
No, on Gaku, Dawn, Kaza, Dark. In
Kaza, Dark.
that order. Yes, you got the four, but on Gaku,
Ryan,
Dawn, Kaza, Dark.
So if Ryan really was the dreamer, Angaku is the outsider in that ping. Dawn is the demon. Dark is the townsfolk. Kaza is the minion.
Real quick, I'd like to pose the Legion world.
In which case,
let Dawn speak. Dawn's been waiting all day.
Yeah.
I've had my hand up all day. Sorry. I just want to point this little bit of piece of information out. Neither Dark nor Atreides info makes sense in almost any world.
I think our mic's broke again.
No, I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
We can hear it. We can hear you.
I can hear you, Dawn.
Almost every world, Dark and Atreides info doesn't make sense. Where does that go wrong? Is the question.
It's either
and
one of
that's
them
why
or
I'm leaning towards Carter. Atheist game at this point.
I think I can explain that with a Legion world. It would have to be a Legion world for the information to make sense like that. Legion would be Greenie, Kaza, Viv, Pix, possible. It would have to be an extra evil somewhere. So it'd be one of me and Dawn in that world. It'd have to be Dawn, and then an evil dead somewhere else, likely Kiwi. But their information makes sense. It could be Sophia. Their information makes sense. It could be Ongaku. Their information makes sense. So it's likely one Legion somewhere in that. It could. I don't really see a way that isn't the case at this point.
Right. I'm gonna kind of push this forward a bit, mainly because I know, like Ryan, you've got like 5 minutes before you've got to go. So yeah, I'm gonna push for noms, kind of.
We got to make a decision here. Do we actually believe we have a demon, or do you think it's an actual atheist game?
For me, my info points to literally a 50-50 between Dawn. Actually, if Dawn, I think the only execution I think is safe is Dark, because Dark in my world is either, I think, a leech host or just the demon. Wait.
In my world, if Dawn is a demon,
no, because if Dark can't be bigger in my world.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it has to just be atheist.
If I could just build the two worlds real quick. If it's either atheist or it's Legion, if you believe me to be evil, then Dawn is good. If you believe me to be good, then Dawn is that last Legion. If I am the Legion, then one of Dark and Atreides would have to be the last Legion alive. So it depends on what you believe. If it's not that, then it is just atheist. There's no other world that I can build.
Hey!
I hate that we didn't kill Dawn yesterday.
I think that I kind of agree with Ryan on that.
Yeah. It's either specifically Legion or specifically...
Second call for nominations.
Too much info is wrong.
Yeah. We have to make a choice here. We either going to have to put something on block here or put a ghost on the block if it's an
Yeah, the
atheist
problem
world.
is there's too much wrong info going around. That means almost anyone I see, like the info
If Dawn's
doesn't
talking, I
line up.
can't hear her, by the way.
Is
The
there?
info
Or them.
doesn't line up.
Sorry.
Okay, there's no world. I don't think where dawn and dark are both evil together.
No, I just don't know what to nominate.
Atreides, your info makes sense if either Dawn or Dark is the Legion. It works on
I
both
am
worlds.
fairly
I
certain
know
Atreides
I'm
is the
good.
last surviving Legion. Based on informations that actually would combine together. Like, for example, Empath getting 3 ones in a row would suggest Greenie, Kaza, Atreides being on the same team. Ongaku getting together Viv and Ryan being on the same team creates something that works, and then Viv and Pix being last pair that works with Sophia's information of Chef 3.
Dark nominates Dawn.
Ghost, there was a nomination. Did you hear it?
No, if it's Dawn, if Dawn's making nominations,
No,
I can't
Dark.
hear.
No, Dark
No,
is
it's
making nominations.
Dark nominate.
Oh.
Who did Dark nominate? Sorry.
Dawn.
Dark nominates Dawn.
We're running out of time, and I think this is the most likely
I can't hear
demon
This is perfect. Sorry.
candidate. So, yeah, I think we just had to nominate someone. If we don't think it's this, I don't care.
I think it's Atreides, honestly.
So you think it's Vigor plus Godfather plus Balloonist for a
Yeah.
total of 2 outsiders. Okay.
That's the only world in which my information makes sense, and I think I have to push on that or atheist.
Yes, Dawn, your defense.
Most
Dark has made
information.
execution. Oh, yes.
I've been saying this, a lot of the information doesn't make sense, and that's the thing I'm trying to work out. I genuinely know I'm good. And my conversation with Ryan, I'm just going to bring this up because this is actually an important conversation I had. Ryan was like, I dreamt you, and I was like, okay. Ryan then said, I dreamt you as a pacifist or Legion, and I was like, what? I had a very shocked reaction to it, because the thing is, I knew to all high hells, I have seen Plague Doctor this whole time. I've been lying to everyone because I'm not hard claiming Plague Doctor to people. I've been stressed because holy heck, I don't want to die and cause a minion ability. I've been stressed as Plague Doctor, and I know I'm good, and the information doesn't make sense, so I just kind of want to nominate Ghost after this.
Okay.
I'm genuinely good.
I'm going to send this round 2 votes to put on the block.
I do not think there's any way.
I just
Dawn. Shall we kill Dawn? Yes or no?
I don't see this.
Yeah, I don't see
Right,
that.
It's not
I
getting
don't
enough
think there's a
votes, so.
Godfather. I don't think there's a
One
Godfather.
vote
'cause
is enough to put Dawn on the block. 1 vote is not enough to put Dawn on the block. Fuck me, I'm losing my marbles.
We've only ever had 1 death per night. We've been moving along steadily at the rate of 1 death per night.
Well, hold up. Dawn, did you just nominate?
I'll wait for people to talk, it's okay. I'll nominate after Sophia's done.
We've been moving along at the steady pace of 1 death per night.
Well, yeah, but we haven't executed any of the outsiders.
We have.
No. Oh, did we execute?
Yeah, we executed Kaza.
We executed Kaza.
Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. The outsiders
at the
are
point-
still either alive or okay, sure. But I still believe
Ongaku
it's
is potentially the drunk in which he died in the night.
Guys,
So-
we did have a nomination.
let's do the nomination.
I said I would wait until people were talking.
Yeah, Dawn did say that they wanted to wait and let other people discuss.
Sorry, my bad. Never mind.
If all the outsiders died at night, then that's fine. There might be a Godfather, but I still don't think there is. I think it's just atheist.
I mean, in the specific world, if that's true, then Viv would have been the Godfather who got unlucky and died first. So that's the only world if it is a demon. If it's an atheist world, then there could be any number of outsiders. Sophia's information could be bunk. We don't know.
It's either Legion or Atheist. That's it. And concurrently, if we're not going in Dawn, they're the only last legion in my world, so for me, it's atheist or bust. Yeah.
Because of time to scream, we would like to push for nominations.
Don't
Go ahead,
nominate
Don.
Sky.
Dawn nominates me.
The most likely world is atheist at this point. Information doesn't line up everywhere. There's information that just doesn't line up. I've also the reason why I don't think it's Legion without me being Legion, I know I'm not Legion, is because how cool would you be to put a Plague Doctor in a Legion game? Demons can't.
Ghost. It's Ghost.
It's Ghost. It's actually true. But yeah. So yeah. How
And I
cool would
have
it be
pertinent after defense as well.
Well,
or before.
You know, do it before.
I'd like to throw out there that on Dark nominated Dawn, correct?
Yeah.
So that would have started, Dark voted. If this was Legion, Legion would have just risen up if Dark is good. So if it's Legion, I think Dark has to be the last Legion in this case. That's the only world I can make.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's...
Well, my defense is me being that cruel to you, Dawn. Never. Sending it. Nine votes is a lot. You absolute psychopaths. You really want to be dead that much.
And it can't be.
It can't be beaten.
Can I say something?
Doesn't
Ghost,
mind
I
the
either want you
Legion.
dead
Yes.
because it's an atheist game, or I want you dead because
No,
you were cool
there's
enough
not
to put a Plague
too much
Doctor in a
vote.
Legion game. Either way, I want you dead.
Well, I am dead. The final three still
We are
stand.
both now true ghosts.
No, I survived. I'm the ultimate survivor. Danganronpa, bitches. Anyway, Grim reveal time.
Can we please be quick? I wanted to see this. Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
figured out my little. So Dawn was the Plague Doctor. Dark was the empath. Kaza was the evil atheist. Because fun fact, guys. Boom, 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 boom.
I would
boom.
like to apologize to
Legion is here. .com.
Sorry, Kiwi.
Evil. So Ghost,
Told you.
I
He
made
was
Dawn. I
rooting
just want to
for
say,
this exact world
Dawn,
the
it was-
entire day. No one listened.
Yep. I was
Sorry,
completely
Kiwi.
ignored.
I wasn't going to point that out.
Yeah, no, not me. Oh my god, I
By
can't
the
believe I
way,
did that.
Sophia, Chef 3, and No Madness was the true number.
Yeah.
No, not.
Yep.
Yeah. No Madness was the true one.
Ghost writes to me in a panic and says, "Oh shit, it was actually supposed to be a chef 4. What do I do?" And I just look at him and say, "No, it's a chef 3."
Yep.
Look, Legion is very difficult, especially when you're thinking of very funny one-liners and jokes to make at the start of the day. I need to be an emotional support animal for Dawn.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I mean,
Well played,
Ryan's
everybody.
throwing me
why
under
would
the
they kill
bus.
me the first opportunity they get when I'm saying I'm going to just take the poppy run with it? And the only person I told
Everyone
that to was
threw me
gone?
under the damn bus.
Cookie, I can't.
Of course.
I didn't have a
had to.
choice.
Why? I did nothing. I said I was gonna be farmer to everyone, and everyone's like, "No, you claimed this." I'm like, "Okay, did I?"
I will say this. Starting at about, what was it, day 3, Egg, or was it day 2? I forget. One of those days, Egg Fried Cheese used channel points to redeem ban an in-game action, and banned me from speaking to Legion.
Wow.
So for days 3 and 4, I was not speaking to any of my team. It was absolutely lovely.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
I can't believe my atheist curveball worked.
I can't believe that either, Kaza. I mean, I just looked at you. I'm just like, okay,
Everyone,
we're gonna frame
everyone.
Kaza.
Ryan, thank you for being here. Get out of here.
I have to go.
I thought.
Hi, Ryan.
Have a
Thank
blast.
you, Ryan, for throwing me underneath the bus.
Oh, that was a complete accident. I just knew the seamstress ping, so you claiming Newton, I took that, and Ongaku called me out exactly for what I was doing.
I knew you were both evil. I fucking knew it.
Kaza, were you actually given the atheist token?
No. Ghost did that because so I
Actually,
told
I wasn't
Ghost
gonna
what I
know
was
what
going to do, and Ghost said, "If you pull this off, I will change your token to an evil atheist."
Nice. Nice.
Were you Legion? Or
Yeah, we were all Legion together.
Yes.
I wasn't.
No.
That's true, Sophia. Honestly,
you had good information. And
honestly,
we just led you down the wrong path.
when I saw that it was 6 versus 5, and even chat agrees with me. Chat was like, "There's probably a bounty hunter and there's an evil townsfolk somewhere."
It was not.
Fuck me.
I don't know how we pulled that off. In all honesty, that was like,
it was you managed to create enough weird information that I couldn't. The Legion world with Atreides being the last Legion was certainly possible in my mind, but it felt the least likely scenario to me.
Ongaku, there was a day where I had given you, I think it was day either 3 or 4 going into it.
You gave me and Dawn as your 2 pings.
Wait, yes, I know. But then later, there was a night that you were like, "Atreides, we need to talk tomorrow urgently." And I was like, I even typed out in chat, it's like, I just have to dodge Ongaku until I can figure out who the other 2 of my pings need to be. And then you said that, and I was like, oh no. And then fortunately, you went immediately into another chat. And so I just jumped into a chat with Dark for the rest of the day. I was like,
Fun fact. Atreides suggested to me killing Dawn on the final 4 so he could pit hag himself in, so I could pit hag him into the leech.
Wow.
He wanted that.
It wouldn't have worked because the pit hacking would have had to have already occurred during the time, but it would have been funny.
Yes, it would have been very funny.
The original plan was if the plague doctor died, I would have either turned myself into the pit, made me the pit hag, and turn her into Pixie because it's Dawn and she needs to be protected, or Ryan into the fearmonger because just having that dynamic up the top there would have been too funny for me.
Hello.
I fucking knew Ryan and Viv were both evil.
I know, when you called it, I was like, okay, well, this is the world I'm going to support. That's fine. I can do this. We execute both Ryan and Viv. Great. Fine. Whatever. God damn it. When it came down to me and Ryan being the last 2, I was like, I don't know which one of us should be the final one. Honestly, I do not know which one of us can carry this.
If it had been Ryan, I would have killed Ryan on final 3. I would have made sure that Ryan died in final 3. So they made the right choice for you guys, because if it had been Ryan, me, and Dark, there's no fucking way I don't want to kill Ryan.
That's that's absolutely fair. And I sort of figured that, but yeah. I was actually really worried about not having Ryan in my pings, because if Ryan was going to be in the final, it's just like, I have to have seen Ryan. Otherwise, this will not make sense.
Otherwise, this doesn't line up.
Like, I have to see that. And that was really the thing of just like, who the fuck are my finals? I don't, shit. I hope I guess right. Thank God I'm only talking to certain people. I can just shyly dodge away.
That was a very fun game.
That was a great game. It was a great game. It was fucking nail biting at the very end. I was literally like, oh God, please just someone claim atheist and do something. Though I realize we could have potentially, had we been cunning about it, we could have all just with Dark voting on Dawn. If Legion rose up there, we win that.
It wouldn't matter.
So, I don't. Yeah,
but then as soon as Dawn nominated Ghost, it was over. So
and that was like I literally was so focused on not appearing evil that I missed.
I wasn't originally gonna go for the atheist win, but then after Dawn nominated, I'm like, well, I get it, we have to do this because I don't think Atreides is going to nominate anyone regardless.
Yeah.
So
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
This is Atreides with Nocturne Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the never-ending murderous saga of Ravenswood Bluff in Blood on the Clocktower. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a quick thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what moments you most enjoyed in the comments. If you're looking for even more ways to support the channel, check out our merch at the link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out, and you get some fun free perks for yourself. Shout out to our current members. We count ourselves incredibly lucky to have your support. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.